This episode of Wine Chats with Bildo and Lindelin is proudly sponsored by Taylor's Wines.
Discover their story.
We have just been hit with this thing.
This is new. Nobody's gone through this ever.
Well,
in this
Spaniards did back in this.
Yeah, look, I'll take that back. The people on this earth now at this time.
Remember the Spanish flu? Well, there's probably still a few oldies that are like,
the
anyways.
oldies, yeah. Everybody knows what I kind of meant.
103-year-olds would know exactly what we're talking about. Hi, welcome to a new episode of Wine Chats with Bildo and Lindelin, the podcast where we drink wine. We review a new wine each week, and then we spill secrets, talk about our most inner, deepest, darkest. Listen, that's not what's happening today. But hi, welcome. My name is Billy Milovanovic.
My name's Lindsay Kirkwood. Lindelin. Who are you? What's your nickname, Billy?
Bildo.
Yay! Bildo. No need to sing. Episode 38 today. Thank you for listening. And we're going to be talking about coronavirus.
Corona motherfucking virus. Yeah, and can I just say, sorry to interrupt, but I think this is the perfect time to sing. That's all. I just think with the state of the world.
Look, you can sing because you have a voice. There's no right time for my voice to be singing.
We should all be opening up our windows and just belting that Celine Dion, whatever's in your heart.
Well, we can when we become Italy. But
all by myself.
Okay.
See,
good.
What a beautiful voice I have.
It was lovely.
Thank you for constantly promoting it.
Okay. Thank you for interrupting me with that lovely insight to your voice.
Thank you.
In all honesty, you do have a good voice. Not right there, but you do. Yeah. We'll work on it.
Yeah.
Can I go back to what I was supposed to say?
Please do.
Thank you.
Okay. Just keep going, Lindelin. I don't know what to tell you.
Episode 38.
Yeah.
Talking about coronavirus. Yes. And do you know what? It's blah, blah, blah. I can't get my thoughts out. We're going to see? Oh my God. Seriously. That's because what I'm about to say, we did a boo-boo and a no-no in your world, and we opened up the bottle of wine previously because we were doing some of the recording. So look, we're going to get into the wine, but I'm not going to lie. We've already tasted it.
Yeah. Well, a little bit. I've only tasted it a little bit, but I'm still ready to give you my review.
Are you?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Should we ching now? Lindelin, do you remember how?
No, I need a little top up.
Oh, you need a top up. Okay.
Yeah. But can I explain the wine first before we ching?
Do.
Jeez.
Yeah, I'm just so keen to drink.
I know. So this is from our lovely new wine sponsor, Taylor's.
Hi, Taylor's.
I know, they're fantastic. And like I said, actually, in one of our little stories, I'm not just saying this, but Taylor's is like one of my favorite wines anyway.
Yeah. And also a very like well-renowned wine producer.
Yeah, like you can't get a bad bottle of Taylor's. No. Every bottle I've had, I've always been like, oh my God, yeah, that's yummy. So I haven't tried this one before until about an hour ago.
Yeah.
It's the Hotelier Pinot Gris from the Clare Valley, year 2018. You can get it for roughly $18, which is like steal. And this is nothing about oat. Oat?
So there's no oat, but is there any oak?
Oh, look, it's going to be a long episode. And we're stuck in the heat. Today is bloody hot again. So perfect wine choice. So my brain's not working. So no notes of oak, Billy. So
okay, but what's in? Well, actually, no.
Can you not say that in your description?
Well, we're gonna do the thing where I taste the wine and then tell you the hints of.
Yes, I'm not going to tell you what it says on the back of the bottle.
Yeah.
Okay. So you've got like a full glass. So I'm just going to pour myself a little bit more.
Oh, are we going a bit Southern Belle?
Oh, well, look.
Canadian Southern Belle?
Sure.
Okay, let's do it.
You're too far away.
Okay. You know why I'm too far away?
Why? Oh, distancing.
We're
social distancing.
Yeah. My goodness. Okay, let's try this.
It's so yummy. I love it.
Nice, yeah.
Yeah.
Is Pinot Gris your favorite? What's your favorite?
Yeah, now for a white, I'm loving the Pinot Gris. Yeah.
Okay. Just let me take another sip and swish it around my mouth a little. Swirl it, swish it. Oh God, I don't know.
It's not mouthwash. Oh my Lord. What do you think, Bill?
I taste the grapes. I do. It's really prominent in there.
That's good, Billy.
vanilla.
Oh my Lord.
Just read the back of the bottle. We all know I don't know what I'm talking about.
Hints of pear, it says. Which
I can taste that.
Can you? No, you can't.
I can.
Subtle notes of pear, sure to please any guest.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
No, it says this fresh, well-balanced Pinot Gris with subtle notes of pear is sure to please any guest, which is true. Like, you can't go wrong with a Pinot Gris.
I agree. Well, I don't know if you can't go wrong with a Pinot Gris. I mean, you can go wrong with, I think, any wine. I think there's always room, but certainly this is not one that's gone wrong.
No. Good statement there, Billy.
Thank you. I just want to point that out.
Okay. Yeah. Wine connoisseur.
Thank you.
No, it's yummy, and it's perfect for today because it's so hot.
Yeah.
And hopefully it's going to kill all those bad germs.
You took the words right out of my mouth.
Really?
100%.
Oh, we're so much alike. Do you need a Tom? We have a Tom, and he's super talented and freaking clever.
Tom Sound Engineering is a professional music and podcast production studio specializing in helping you create your sound your way.
Production includes recording of single or multiple vocals and instruments, editing, mixing, mastering, and remastering.
So if you need a Tom, you can contact Tom on 0402 386 116, or you can find him on Facebook at Tom Sound Engineering.
I guess we'll share our Tom, eh, Bill?
Yeah, I guess, as long as I give him back. So it's been a bit of a shit 2020, eh?
Look, I wouldn't go that far, but it's,
Also, I kind of feel like, for me, like, it's been a pretty good year. Like, obviously, we weren't affected by the bushfires.
Yeah.
I quit my horrible job last year. Great. So, like, it all has been well. It's just that the world keeps getting fucked up.
Well, yeah, it's just a little bit unknown right now, right?
Nobody
knows
is.
what the hell's going to happen.
And so we are, like, currently in Australia, we were in Brisbane. Queensland. We are being encouraged to not leave our houses, not to go anywhere public, not to do fucking anything.
Well,
not to attend weddings.
Yes.
Schools are still open.
Yes. And
Yeah.
But they're not recommending to self-isolate at this time, like just for the normal Joe Blow. Yeah.
Well, and see, I took that because we have so many grandparents around us. Okay. I mean, obviously, look. We don't want to do this whole thing where we fucking educate you on what coronavirus is.
Oh, God,
if you don't already know what coronavirus is, Google that shit.
it.
Okay, seriously.
Yeah.
Hashtag fucking Google.
Yeah.
But essentially, it's mostly bad for oldies.
Yeah.
So for the elderly.
Yeah.
For you, for example. So obviously I have to be very careful around Lindeland and wash my hands and whatnot.
Yes. Put your face mask back on,
Put my
please.
face mask on. Yeah, you should put your face mask on. Cover that beautiful face.
Oh, God.
But to my concern has obviously been my parents, my husband's parents, because they have so much involvement in our lives and they look after the kids all the time and they, all this sort of shit. So I'm not worried about me and Henry and my kids because frankly, if we do get it from what all accounts are, it's not going to fucking kill us.
No. Not
if my parents get it,
it could.
It probably fucking will.
Yeah.
Not probably. They're not over 80, but it could. It's much more severe for them than it is for us, obviously. Yeah. So then I decided this week to not send my kids to school. Well, to kindy. Eve, my older one, goes to kindy.
Yeah. Daycare.
Daycare. Like that. Well, no, it's kindy.
Yeah. Well, yeah, but it's at a daycare facility. It's not at a school.
Yes. So she goes 3 days a week. Yeah. Yep. Goes to kindy. 3 days, whatever. Day one, we get sick.
Which is so funny. Can I just butt into your story? Sorry. Because Billy, sends me a message saying, I'm not going to send the, because May goes to daycare
May goes
as well.
to the grandparents. No, she doesn't go to daycare.
She doesn't go to daycare at all. Okay.
And so that was my concern because the thing is Eve can go to daycare and that's fine. But if she passes that on to fucking May passes it on to the grandparents, no deal.
Okay. Yeah. So Billy messages saying, I'm not going to send Eve to daycare. I don't want them to get sick. And I'm like, you have to, you do you, like whatever you think suits you. Yep. And then the next morning, we're all fucking sick. I'm like, how ironic. You even kept your, and we should stipulate, not coronavirus sick, like a head cold sickness. Yes. Okay.
It was phlegmy, not respiratory.
Right. You may finish your story now. I'm done.
Thank you.
Okay.
So Monday, we all get sick. Me and the girls. Actually, I wasn't too bad. It was the kids who were kind of gradually over the previous week was starting to, Eve was starting to cough a little bit, blah, 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 whatever. Monday, they're coughing. Fine. Tuesday, Henry hurts his back.
Right.
He sneezes. And and he's down and out. Now, he's always had back problems, and I think the first time it was severe was when Eve was a baby. Like, it was like week 1 at home. He had 2 weeks off to be with me at home with Eve.
Yeah.
Week 1, he hurts his back, and he's bedridden for week 2. Completely week 2 bedridden. Couldn't help me with a thing with a brand new baby. And I'm already like stressed out. I can't deal with
waste of space. Go back
horrible.
to work. Yeah.
So now I have to baby him, baby the baby, whatever.
Yeah.
He hurts his back.
Okay.
And so from Tuesday on, he's been basically bedridden, like very little movement that he's been able to do. The kids are sick, then I get sick, and it was like hell house. And I was saying to you when I arrived, like the thing is, up until about Wednesday, I was like, super mum, this is sweet. I can do this. I can cater to the husband, cater to the kids. Everybody's fine. I'm getting a little bit of rest, but it's okay.
Yeah.
By like Thursday night, I think, I ran out of the room in like trying to put the kids to sleep because they both weren't going to sleep and it was late. I ran out of there bawling my eyes out.
Oh,
like
God.
Absolutely. And Henry, poor thing, has to like get up out of bed hobbling, like try and put the kids to bed. I was on the floor crying for like 2 minutes. I cannot handle.
And I'm laughing. Can I just say so people don't think I'm being insensitive? Because
How
Billy,
rude.
I know. Billy did tell me this. Normally we don't go over stories that we're going to talk about in the podcast, but she told me this story as soon as she got here. And she, as you all know, Billy's quite animated and she's like being Henry, hobbling around. It's okay, babe. I'll help. I'll get the kids. I'll help.
Yeah.
You know, because
he was just so concerned because he just went into like, oh fuck, we've broken her. You know?
Billy's broken.
I was broken.
You said you were in a heap on the floor crying.
I was literally, as soon as he left the room, I just like put my t-shirt over my face and was just like bawling into my tears. Like, but the thing is, that's not even, it's because I was sick as well and I was tired and I didn't really get a chance to rest like I normally would.
Yeah, of course.
But also, I'm somebody that does not function at a high level.
Okay.
Like when I think about people like you who keep a giant house in order, clean the pool tiles, look after 3 kids, a dog and a cat.
Yeah.
You do all of this with such finesse.
Do I?
There's a little bit of swearing involved.
Yeah, I was like,
but generally speaking, you've got you run a really tight ship.
Yeah, I
my
do.
ship is like all over the fucking place.
Your ship's sinking.
Oh, and this week my ship fucking sank.
Yeah.
I get so much support from my family that when we were isolated for a week, I could not deal. So I was...
Well, and I was going to say that, and not to be disrespectful, I'm not having a shot at you or anything.
Yeah.
Your family is very hands-on and in your life on a 100%. daily basis. So for you to be at home
by myself,
by yourself with both of the girls plus
and
Henry you know, you would have felt that.
Oh, totally.
Totally you would have felt that.
Absolutely.
So,
and so I know I function at a very low level, so I'm aware of that. And so since then, I've basically, since being broken, I've never really bounced back. Like I kind of go through these manic stages where I'm like, everything's fine. We're okay. Kids, let's play. To like, leave me alone.
Yeah.
I need time to myself.
So what's going to happen when we actually do get the order from the government to self-isolate for, it won't be just for a week, Bill. It'll be for like 2, 3, maybe 4 weeks. Who knows?
Well, I'm at least hoping that Henry is up and running.
True.
And actually able to assist.
Okay.
With just daily living.
Yeah.
And then I'm also kind of hoping like if no one's sick, like I can still see my family.
Yeah. See, this is
Do you think is
Well, this is the thing because, and again, we haven't talked about this, because Cameron, my husband, was asking you before he left that he was like, oh, so are your kids still seeing your in-laws and your parents? And you said yes.
Yeah.
Which, again, you do you.
Yeah.
For me, I said to Cameron, because Cameron's mom, she's not unwell. But she has some, I don't want to call them ailments. She would be more highly...
like you think she's a high risk?
A high risk.
Yeah.
I think she would be higher risk than the normal lady her age.
Why? Does she have like respiratory things? Because people like with asthma even.
Not respiratory, but I think she just has I don't want to go into it, but like, I just think she's more, she's higher risk, right? So with respecting that, I said to Cameron, because sorry, Tom, I just totally hit my mic. He took the kids out so we could do this today because it's Sunday. And I said to him, do not take the kids over to your parents.
Yes, of course, because they've been a bit sick as well. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. And I just think we need to be really cautious with who we expose who to.
Absolutely.
And then Anne, his mom, my mother-in-law, was saying to Cameron that, and then there's Peter, my father-in-law, who's out and about doing everything. And, he doesn't really give a rat's ass. He's like, I'm fine, he is more healthy than Anne. But I do think, to change the topic down a different road or take it down a different road, I think we do need to do the right thing.
Absolutely.
And it really, like the news lately about these cruise ships
Yes.
and Bondi Beach.
Yes.
How embarrassing is that to our country?
Well, the cruise ships, not so much because
Really?
Well, people are stuck on them. What do you mean?
No,
what are you
cruise
talking
ships. Because you don't watch the news, right?
No, I dabble.
A cruise ship ported, docked, ported, whatever it is called.
Stopped.
Yeah, stopped.
Near the land.
This is not a
Factual podcast.
In Sydney with 26 or 2,700 people, and let them off with no checks, no health checks.
What?
Yes.
When was this?
Just the other day.
Oh my fucking God.
So-
Listen, Captain.
Right?
Don't be a dick.
And now the local government's blaming the federal government. Excuse me. Yeah, so there's this whole like, well, no, it's your fault. Well, no, it's your fault. So now there's this blame game. It's just embarrassing.
Can I tell you it's everybody's fault? Absolutely the captain's fault.
Captain
Jack? What the fuck, dude?
Yeah, and people were actually, Captain Jack, they actually had the virus.
Oh, well, of course they fucking did. Every cruise ship right now has virus. I know so many people whose grandparents, I literally know two of my closest friends. One grandparent is stuck in Argentina on a cruise ship. He's currently a refugee, no joke, because he can't come back and they can't leave the country. So they're literally labeled as refugees right now.
Really?
No joke.
That seems a bit dramatic to me.
And then, well, they can't, they're obviously like, they're in no man's land. They can't dock anywhere. They can't get out anywhere. They can't.
Yeah, but to label them refugees?
Listen, I don't know.
Refugees?
I think people, there's a world war going on and it's all coronavirus. Right. And I have one girlfriend as well whose parents were on a cruise because these people that haven't just gone on a cruise, they've been on a cruise for like a month.
Yeah.
So we didn't realize how quickly this is going to all going to evolve.
Yeah.
Like we've gone from China has a virus to national
world.
emergency, don't go outside. Like it's very like it's just so rapidly happened that people on cruises are fucked.
Yeah.
They're fucked.
But all the more reason.
Yes, to keep them on the boat.
Like, why didn't that captain / whoever the fuck is in control be
I know exactly why.
Oh, wait, should I be letting these people off of my boat?
He was entertaining ladies or men. I don't know. What, like, why else would you be such a dick about it? And like,
I just don't get it. I think that's a big boo-boo.
What an idiot.
And then the people on Bondi Beach, like, I get it.
You guys are dicks too.
Totally.
Yeah.
Because Bondi Beach, it's worldly. Everybody knows fucking Bondi Beach. It's not this small little beach where there's like a couple hundred people.
No.
Thousands. Flocking amongst themselves. Not the personal space that we're supposed to be having of 2 meters by 2 meters or whatever the heck.
I think it's like 1.5.
Well, no, it's 2 by 2 now.
Oh, it's 2 by 2 now.
Yeah, I'm pretty
Linda
sure
and we are well in proximity with each other.
I know,
HQ is
right?
not big enough for us to be.
I'm pretty sure it's 4 square meters.
Oh shit, yeah.
I think. Or maybe that's in a public place. Look, I can't keep up. It changes hourly. Either way, these people on Bondi Beach were not
fuckwits.
Yeah. So now the beach is closed, which is rightfully so.
But then I saw photos of people in like malls, like in Sydney, just packed. So many people there. Like,
I just don't get it.
Order online. Don't be a dick. Like,
you can order. Yeah, sorry. Order online, yeah.
Well, I also just think, like, I get it that there's so many people out there who are just like, well, it's not going to affect me. I don't give a fuck.
That's a bit harsh, Billy.
No, that's what people are like.
Oh, right.
People
That's what
who
people
are young.
are thinking.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. I thought you were meaning that. I'm like,
no,
Billy, well, it could
fuckheads are thinking that.
Yes.
I am very much on because I have, I don't want to say elderly people. Sorry, Tom, you're not elderly, but the people 60 plus.
They're in the high risk category.
In the high risk category.
Yeah.
So why would I want to bring that to my? So again, like I kind of feel like if you don't have grandparents around you and stuff, sure, send your kids to schools. Do you? Yeah. You do you. I have a girlfriend who's from Serbia. She doesn't have anybody here to look after her kids. It's just her and her husband and her kids. Fucking send them to school. Look, if you get sick, you're sweet. Don't spread it around. That's all I'm saying.
I am meant to talk about the schools.
Let's talk about the schools.
I'm a bit confused as to, or baffled, same thing, why they haven't closed the schools. Now, I get their points that, like, what the government has said why, but, Bain goes to school.
Yeah.
And I haven't pulled them out yet.
Yeah.
I'm just going to see what the next couple days are like going into this week.
Yeah.
But I just don't get it. If the government's putting in place all of these, 2 square meters, whatever the heck the guidelines are, how is a school exempt from that? In all honesty, why?
Well, also it's really kind of scary because like young people can be carriers without knowing.
That's the thing. And
You know
like,
what I mean?
everything I've heard is like, oh, well, the kids are, they're
Yeah.
low risk, all this stuff. Yeah, but they're going back to
That's right.
these people that aren't low
Yeah.
risk. And like, I'm thinking of like Bain School has over 800 people.
Yeah.
Or 800 students. I'm thinking of drop off and pickup time.
Dude, 100%. In 800 kids, one of those motherfuckers is bound to be carrying the coronavirus.
Right. Like
And that's all it takes.
It doesn't make sense to me to keep them open. Now, with saying that, I am still sending Bain to school. I haven't made the choice yet to keep him home. And like I just said, I'm going to see the next 2 days how they go. But I don't understand some of the decisions.
But that's also fair enough that you would keep sending your kid because again, like it's really, it's really conflicting. Like the government is saying one thing and you, generally speaking, we should be trusting the government.
Yeah.
And so far, to be honest, I think the government's response has been decent. Like I know
same.
that lots of people have been like, oh, what about fucking this and what about that and blah, 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 blah. Like motherfuckers, calm down.
Yeah.
Okay? Like we have just been hit with this thing.
This is new. Nobody's gone through this ever.
Well, Spaniards did back in this.
Yeah, look, I'll take that back. The people on this earth now at this time.
Remember the Spanish flu? Well, there's probably still a few oldies that are like, anyways.
Oldies, yeah. Everybody knows what I kind of meant.
103-year-olds would know exactly what we're talking about. But like, can we all just like take 5 and stop taking digs at the government?
Yeah.
Like I get that everybody's trying to get their money or whatever. Just calm the farm. We're getting to you.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm speaking from the government. I don't know. But I just think, what were we talking about? I've lost.
Coronavirus.
Oh, the coronavirus. Yeah. I just think that there is some sort of logic behind it. And every time I hear, like even Henry's kind of explained it to me, not that he's on board with the whole let's keep the schools open. But I think the general gist is if you close the schools down, like so many parents will have to stay at home.
It's the medical, yes.
And the medical staff are the ones we're worried about.
Yeah.
But I also kind of think, I'm about to, maybe I'm reading your mind.
Yeah, maybe.
But I kind of think there should be some sort of directive that says, if you can keep your kids at home, fucking keep them at home. Because people like you and me who work from home, bless us. I mean, we could keep our kids at home, horrific as that would be, because they are 3 and 2 very lively children. If you have the capacity to keep your kids at home, I think maybe that should be the directive.
See, yes. Now, where I look at it, where I get the point of if you have to keep the kids at home, all those medical employees, have to stay at home, and then who's there to help all the sick people? But if we close everything, like lockdown, it's like shut the city down quick, nobody open up their windows.
That should be a thing too, shouldn't it? I don't know.
Well, I think if there's self-isolation rules put in place where, like, unless if you have to go to the doctor or to the chemist or get necessities or essentials, I think then it doesn't spread to the point where we need all of these medical people. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what the right thing is.
I don't know. Listen,
it just seems a bit... It's just
beyond us, do you think? Are we about to solve coronavirus?
Totally. Look, speaking of solving something, well, this doesn't make sense, but toilet paper. Can I just say, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's
do it.
I don't even want to talk about it because it's so ridiculous. And it's all over the world. Like, even in Canada, people are fighting.
Oh, are
people.
they?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's everywhere, right? But, like, I've got a family of 5.
Yeah.
We go through toilet paper. I mean, as do so many other families. So I was running low on toilet paper. I'm like, I actually need it.
You actually need it, yeah.
Like, so I went to Aldi the one night. And I found like they had little 4 roll packs. So I'm like, oh, sweet. So I put 4.
Buy 10 of them. Yeah.
Well, I put 4 in my trolley thinking, oh, yeah, that's 12. That'll get me through for a little bit.
Yeah.
And the girl goes, oh, I'm sorry. You can only buy 1. I forgot of the
restrictions, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm like, oh, fuck, 4 rolls. What the hell is that going to do? That's nothing.
Oh, my God.
I went ages, like a good 2 weeks, not being able to find toilet paper. So the other day, I go to my local little IGA because Coles and Woolies, like the big giants, they're screwed. Like people are like literally taking everything off the shelves, right?
Fighting over toilet paper.
Literally.
Yeah.
So I went to my local IGA and he had everything. Like the shelves were stocked.
Yeah.
But no toilet paper. I'm like, damn it. God. So as I'm standing in line about to tap my card to pay, I just happened to look over to the chick that's in the line beside me, and she has this big packet of toilet paper.
Were you just like, bitch, I'm about to punch you in the face?
No, I said, excuse me, where did you get that from? She's like, oh, the guy's just unloading a pallet now. So I said to the cashier, I'm like, hold.
Yeah, wait.
Stop. I'll be back. So I left Bane, who's standing there at the checkout. I'm like, buddy, just stay there.
Don't leave. The trolley.
Everybody out of my way. Look, I didn't run. I walked over casually and I waited my turn as there was other people obviously there. And, grabbing it off of the pallet. The guy just had to stand there. He didn't have to unload it. And I grabbed my packet of 18 rolls.
Nice.
I was like scoring. But I'm like... People, like, I get it. They're buying out of fear, panic. I get it to some degree.
Yeah.
Let's just be a bit sensible. Really? Yep. Because this is the thing, not to cut you off and then you can continue on. My thing is, like, I get why people are worried. They're not going to have toilet paper. They can't wipe their ass. But dude, you're going to be at home.
Yeah.
Hop in the shower.
Yeah.
Right? Like, I know it's not ideal. Nobody's going to want to, it's...
Yeah.
Not the best solution, but it's a solution. Like, the world's not going to end.
Yeah. But you know where you can't go without? Fucking food.
Exactly. Although that's now followed along and now you can't get pasta and all that kind of meat and all that stuff. But like...
It's painful. It's painful. And like I did a little bit of an Instagram story on my, profile, whatever. The Blogger Builder. Follow me, whatever. Because I'm the same. Like to be honest, because I have Asian in-laws, they saw this thing coming.
In-laws.
Well, yeah, they saw this thing coming from fucking China.
Well,
So in January, when this was all starting to hit China, my father-in-law every single Monday night at dinner has been giving us lectures about stocking up, making sure we have stuff to last us for months because this is what's happened to China. It's fucking coming. It's coming.
Yeah.
So I knew this thing was coming.
Yeah.
Even if I didn't know this thing was coming, even if I didn't believe him, it was easier to shut him up by actually having the stocks in my house than to have to keep explaining to him why I don't believe him.
Yeah.
And true to his fucking word, in March,
here it is.
Everybody's fighting over toilet paper. Well, we've got, like, I've literally for weeks and weeks and weeks been like buying just an extra thing of pasta, extra bit of rice, extra bit of toilet paper.
Sweet.
I've just been stocking up for weeks. I'm stocked up. Do not rob my house. I will not tell you where I live. Like I
know where you live.
Yeah,
I don't care about the other people. I'm thinking
about
me.
You.
Yeah,
oh God.
sweet.
Yeah. So I've been prepared.
Yeah.
I didn't believe him, but I prepared anyway.
Right. Yeah.
Like with medications as well. Like I went and bought the Nurofen and Panadol at a reasonable time. Only one time every time I went to the pharmacy, whatever. It wasn't like, give me 6 bottles of that.
Exactly.
But to be fair, again, like not everybody has Asian in-laws.
Well,
like how could you know?
No, nobody. Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like very like, and I get the hoarders. I get them. I think it's a little bit ridiculous to be fighting with old ladies over toilet paper. So, I mean, very much be kind. Don't be a fucking dick.
Exactly.
This is the one time I could really, with passion, say, fucking come on.
I thought you were going to say something else.
No,
I was like,
no.
Yeah. That C word was coming, I thought. Yeah.
No, not quite. Not yet.
Yeah, you look out.
But certainly it's been a little bit crazy and
it's just the unknown.
It's just the unknown, and I get it. Like, and again, like coming from a war-torn country, like we literally had no bread and eggs. Like my dad would tell me the story. Tom, hi Tom,
hi Tommy.
Yeah, would tell me the story where we literally didn't have food to eat. Like we like legitimately didn't have food to eat. So he would, because he was an Air Force pilot, he used to go to work every day, and they would like provide meals for them. So he would wrap up like a little bit of sausage, a little bit of bread or whatever that was allocated to him. Yeah, and he said like people would say to him like, oh, Tom, why don't you sit down and eat or whatever? And he's like, oh, I've already eaten, it's fine, blah, 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 but put all the food in his bag and bring it back to us to eat because we just didn't have...
I'm going to cry.
I know, we didn't have food. We lived in cars. Like we didn't have...
Yeah.
Like we know what a real shortage is.
And do you know what? And I don't know if you'd appreciate this, and I haven't even told you this, but like when the whole toilet paper debacle like was at its height, which it still is, but like about a week ago when it was fucking crazy, I used you as an example. I said, I wouldn't say your name, but I said like, I have a friend that's actually gone through a proper war.
Yeah.
Like it's embarrassing.
Yeah.
It's embarrassing over toilet paper when people like this story, it's real that happened to people. Like, It's disgraceful.
We stole a pumpkin once. We didn't know we stole it.
Yeah.
But we moved
Right.
into this new house because we just used to move from place to place to place because
Right.
we didn't have money. We had to find
Right.
cheaper places. We had to keep moving, whatever
Just trying
reason.
to stay safe.
Just
as
trying
well
to
and
stay
stuff.
safe. Yeah. So we moved and we got to this place and there was this one pumpkin we saw in the corner, growing in the corner of the house. And we were like, fuck
in
yeah,
the house?
pumpkin. No, like outside of the house, but on the property. Because we were
Right.
living, I think, like upstairs and there was the people who owned the house were living downstairs or something. So we saw this
Right.
pumpkin.
Score.
We motherfucking got this pumpkin and we ate so good. I'm pretty sure mum made
Yeah.
pumpkin everything. Like it was pumpkin everything.
Totally.
And then like the next day, a couple of days later, somebody, like the landlady came and was like, somebody stole my pumpkin. And
Oh,
we were
shame.
like showing
Bastards.
the pumpkin smell away from the house. Like it wasn't us. Like
Totally.
but we didn't have food to eat. So we literally had to
Yeah.
source our own.
Yeah.
You know, so I'm just saying like with toilet paper,
Get over it.
like it's not
Exactly.
like it's literally the least of your worries.
Yeah.
Use water, shower.
Exactly.
Stick your finger up your bum and just clean it up. In the shower.
Gross.
I'm just saying, like, if you're really worried about it. Like,
and
there's
she did
so
it
many-
with a finger
Yeah, like,
pointing up. Yeah, stop.
twist it
Like,
around like
stop.
that.
Ew,
Yeah.
gross.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm just saying.
Okay, wow.
Well, anything else? Do we want to go to our Facebook group and
right. Where's
give
my
some
phone?
opinions of
Yeah.
people?
Because we put a post up on our Facebook group page. This was about a week ago, so like
Yeah.
so much has changed
Yeah.
in a way because everybody knows daily, hourly.
Like you said, things change hourly. Yeah.
Literally hourly. I just was asking people like what their thoughts, how they're dealing with the freaking craziness, and what's frustrating people. And look, again, it's changed. So Terry, hi Terry.
Hi, Terry.
She's amazing. I don't know if she cares that I say this, but she works at my local Woolies. That's how I know her.
Yeah.
She's great. She's lovely. And yeah, she's like, honestly, it's fucked because she would see the crazies on a daily basis.
Yes. And that people like now people are abusing staff
Exactly.
at supermarkets. Can I just say?
Yeah.
Fucking stop it. Stop abusing people. Not cool. Anyway,
Okay.
Terry, we got your back.
Yeah, totally. Yeah. She said Christmas is easier than this
Yeah.
bullshit, which is true. And I saw
Well, fair. Yeah.
not, because she's from Woolies and this is from Coles, but the main guy from Coles, I guess he's the CEO, I don't know, or operations manager, whatever. He was saying the amount of buying has been 3 Christmases in a row.
Yeah, I heard
Did
that.
I say that properly? Like,
the amount of food.
Yeah.
I think I even saw that on the news. It was like, okay, I'm totally, again, not a factual podcast.
Yeah.
I'm making this up. But it was something along the lines of like the amount that we have sold
Yeah.
like in the last month or something has been enough for like 3 years worth of food or something. Like,
Well, 3 Christmases
Yeah,
in a
something-
row from
yeah.
a standstill, which normally these grocery stores take months in planning of having the right amount of food.
Crazy.
So like all these people that are being dicks to all the employees, fuck off.
Stop it.
Somebody else had said that they, speaking of supermarkets, that they're not doing us a service, that they're profiting. Now, yes, they factually they are profiting because people are freaking out. Yeah, that is factual. Yeah. But since this post, Coles and Woolies, which for the overseas people, those are like the 2 major
like supermarkets,
brands, supermarkets, whatever.
Yeah.
Here. And they've implemented heaps. They've put like restrictions on how many things you can buy. They've opened up early for the elderly and disabled because these poor people that are
don't get anything.
Like, they need to get in and buy their necessities, essentials.
Look, that was Vesna that posted that. Hi, Vesna. I just think, listen, I get that, like, it's easy to take a dig at supermarkets. But again, like, they're profiting from it because people are being crazy.
Yeah.
They're not profiting from it because they're saying, hey, come into our Woolworths store. We have so much toilet paper. Like, they're not trying to drag people in. They're trying, like, they are surviving just as much as everybody. Nobody expected this. Let's all just be kind.
And they're even saying, the Coles guy, which I'm a Woolies girl, but the Coles dude was saying at the end of his interview on the news was, let's just be respectful.
Yeah.
When you see a Coles employee, thank them. Be nice to them. Give them a box of chocolates. Like, they are going through hell.
Give them a roll of toilet paper. Like, just be good. Fuck the chocolates.
Yeah, that would go well. Vesna did make a good point, though, where we need more information about pop-up clinics and health lines.
Yeah.
Not trading hours of Woolies and Coles, which is true because I actually don't know where the nearest pop-up clinic is to get tested. Not that I want to get tested, need to right now, but if I do, I don't know.
Oh, this is just opening up a whole new can of worms for me, because I think there is so much more information that we should be provided rather than this constant fear mongering through media about, look at people fighting over toilet paper. Like the more that we release that into the media, the more people are talking about it, the more it's happening. So it's like, if you just stop fucking reporting about it, give us some real information, motherfuckers.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway.
Deep.
Lyndalyn, don't you just think wine is so many different things?
Yeah, you can enjoy it with a meal,
Celebrate your milestones,
share it with your friends,
and enjoy the moment.
so go grab a bottle of Taylor's wine and enjoy life.
Are we done?
I don't know.
Are we? I mean, look, we're not done. No one's done for the next 6 months at least.
Yeah, I was going to say.
This is going to keep coming up.
Sure.
Final message?
Oh, you say it. Don't be a dick. That's your tagline. Don't
Well, yeah,
be a dick.
but I mean,
final message. Look, I don't really know. I was going to say you do you, but I think we just need to be respectful.
Yeah.
Of what's going on.
Yeah. Like
and of others.
Yeah.
To sum it up, like as a whole.
Yeah. Like this is evolving. Yeah. We don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah, no.
So just stay cool and calm. Open your windows. Do some singing. do the Italy. When in Rome. When in Rome and the coronavirus is on.
Look, I know. I've been watching some really cool videos from Venice, though, like of the canals.
Oh, yes, how beautiful
how clear and clean they are.
Yes.
And little fishies and dolphins and stuff. Look.
I mean, there's so much good stuff that's come out of Corona as well. Cheap petrol. So cheap.
Although, yes.
Ridiculous. It's been like 111 for the first time since I was, I don't know, fucking 19 or something.
Yeah.
What else? Clear canals in Venice.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, Corona.
Yeah, fantastic social media posts about what people are doing.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Lots of hand washing videos to help you guys with your keep up your hygiene. Speaking of, you can find us on TikTok.
Yes.
We're on TikTok now.
Oh, look. We're on TikTok, yes.
I mean, my little spiel at the end is just going to grow exponentially because frankly... Yeah. Let's do it. Should we do it? We're going to wrap this up.
I don't know. What are we doing?
Yeah. Well, you can find us on...
Oh, right. Go, Bill.
Yeah. You can find us on Wine Chats Podcast on Instagram and Facebook. But also you can find us on TikTok and YouTube.
Oh, my God.
Pretty sure we're under Bildo and Lindelin.
Yes.
Yeah. So if that was... None of that was confusing enough. Wine Chats Podcast, Bildo and Lindelin. If you just search Wine Chats with Bildo and Lindelin, we should all just come up.
We should. Hopefully.
You can also email us, winechatspodcast@gmail.com. I would like to also maybe do a follow-up episode to our intimacy episode because we got a bit of feedback on that one.
Did we?
Yes. Remember from Ben?
Oh, right. Yes. Okay.
Yes, he is, close friend, confidant.
Yeah.
Not really. Well, I mean, confidant. He is a confidant now that he listens to our podcast.
And he is a friend.
Well, he's my brother-in-law. So he's my family.
Yeah.
He was not impressed with our... well, he was impressed, but... with the last intimacy episode he had quite a bit of feedback. So
from a male point of view, which is fantastic.
Which was so good and made me think, like, again, made me humanize Henry a little bit, which is always nice.
Oh, God.
Yeah. So we should do a follow-up episode of that as well.
Okay.
But
good talk, Bill.
Yeah, be kind to each other. Find us on all our socials.
And wash your hands.
Wash your hands and drink some wine.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Is that it?
Yeah.
All right, Lindelin, are you ready?
Nope.
Come on.
I'm starving. Let's just go eat.
Just a little bit.
Nope.
A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'll just bob my head along. You're going to spill your wine.
Cheers.
Ching. Bye,
Ching.
people.
Yeah, bye.